As a Muslim youth in this society, what is our role and what should be our role in this society to integrate?
I think that there is something which is really important in your society. If you, you were born in this society or you are raised in this society, the thing is really your own education. You are facing something which is not going to be, it's going to be for 1 or 2 generations what we are experiencing now, what I call the psychological war. The psychological war is a permanent psychological pressure on Muslims, show that you are who you are. So to be able to face this psychological pressure or psychological war, you have to be equipped. Equipped means your own education. You have to educate yourself, your heart, your mind, your understanding of Islam. So your personal education is the starting point. If you don't have roots, you are lost.
Also, one other question. Look of a Muslim in this society. Is there a specific look for us in this society?
So let me finish with the first question. Okay. So the first is really education, and then to be consistent or to try to be consistent, which means that you are trying to promote what is right, you are committed with the people, you share views with your fellow citizens, but with your education, the roots, and knowing who you are, and don't foolish yourself. Don't pretend to be good while you are. You can pretend in front of people, but between you and yourself, just try to know who you are and try to be more committed to the spiritual dimension, the meaning of what you are doing. Never forget this question: why are you doing what you are doing? So this is one. Now, as to the way the people are dressed around you, I think it's important to know that in Islam it's modesty for men and women. So I'm not, of this opinion that it's only for women and you can just dress as you want. And modesty is really to understand that there are conditions, not tight to the body, not transparent, discreet, and it could be beautiful. We never said that modesty is ugliness. We never said that. Islam is not this. But here it's really to try to find a way where you feel good, you respect the principles, and you once again ask yourself, why are you dressed the way you are? To feel good or only to attract the sight of the people around you? And this is once again for men and women. So there is no specific Islamic clothes, which is, this is Islamic because it's coming from an Islamic country. There are principles in our way of dressing, which is something, the 4 principles I mentioned. And then you can choose from the country where you live in, as long as this is in accordance with the Islamic teaching. And for the woman, we know that the hijab, covering the hair, it's an Islamic prescription. So it's up to the women to decide if they want to wear it or not, because we cannot impose it onto women because it's an act of faith. And then she can choose the way to wear it, the colors, according to her taste. So there is an adaptation to the surrounding culture while respecting the universal principles. Okay? Barakallahu feek.